Of course, every relationship requires some time before it gets to the point of marriage, of course.
How fast do you get married in these trips that I'll be taking? How long do they last? And all these women are really waiting to get married as soon as possible. So what do you think as far as Ukraine? What do you think?
Well, of course, every relationship requires some time before it gets to the point of marriage, of course. But from my experience as a translator, because I used to work in Kiev for a few years as a translator, we did have successful marriages. But usually, normally it takes at least few months to get to know each other. You definitely need frequent meetings, and of course you have to be in touch during this time all the time, so that you guys could get together and get together closer. Find out all the information about each other. So yeah, I mean, you need few months, at least 3-4 months to get to know each other before you actually get to the point of marriage.
So out of the couples you worked with and you've seen and those that end up dating and getting married, how long do you think on average for them the courtship process took?
Well, I would say probably half a year it takes, so all our clients, we always tell our clients to be ready in few months, at least after the correspondence, to be ready to travel to where the woman is located. So obviously, for example, for American men who are corresponding with for example, with Ukrainian women, they definitely need some time to correspond with them before they decide to go there. But we don't really recommend to correspond for too long, maybe a few months before they decide to go travel to Ukraine. At the moment, we have a possibility to we have clients who actually go to Ukraine. It's not many, but still we have individual trips, clubs. So it's up to you. But again, we also have many women who fled Ukraine and settled in other European countries. We can arrange the meetings there too. So yeah, of course it takes some time, but as long as you are ready to travel, I don't see a problem. So yeah, everything should be good.
What would you say foreigners do that limits their chances finding love with Ukrainian women?
Well, it's a hard question.
Yeah, I don't know, I can answer it right off the bat. I guess I would say during dates, turning dates into a job interview and just, asking my favorite question, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Wonderful question, and I get why you're asking it, but you want her to enjoy the date, you want to impress her and vice versa. So, feel the chemistry, feel the connection, and not interview her as a potential candidate to your future wife.
Yeah.
And the second, put too much pressure on her as far as a lot of guys writing all right, so I'm bringing the K1 paperwork with me. We've been writing to each other for a year. I'm bringing the paperwork. We're starting K1 visa right there as soon as I get off the plane. Even before we have the first date. No, guys, you still need to go date, and all your dates might go great, and she might really like you, but doesn't mean she's gonna, commit herself to marrying you after a week knowing you in person. So just don't put too much pressure on her during the date or after the date or whatever you want to do it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you should give her some time, and yeah, there should be some time, at least, like I said, at least few months, because nobody's ready to get married after a few dates.
Want to meet beautiful Ukrainian women? Join our July 23rd tour to Kiev.
Interested? Learn more at
ukrainesingles.com.